Hello everyone, you're at the Free Space of J, just trying something new over here. And for a while I was wondering what kind of other games I could try to get myself into more variety, because that's apparently what's gotten a lot more attention drawn to me. Well, here's one that piqued my interest, just one of those liminal space games that fascinating to me about how you can basically dedicate an entire room to just one thing. This is going to be one of those games that's all about pools. I'm gonna go ahead and get straight into it, and maybe I'll talk a bit more as I go, but I think it's gonna be perfect for me. I saw overwhelmingly positive reviews and how so many others talked about how good it was, and I also think pools are really fun. I play in them a lot, and they are fun to me, even by myself. This is actually starting out as, I thought it was like a video play recording. I guess I just have to play my way through twice. Just click. Ooh, I like some really clean tile. But oh, everything is actually white. Well, we're in quite a bit large pool space, and this whole place is actually looking pretty slippery wet already. I don't think I can really jump or do anything. Other than just walk around. No, and I can crouch actually. Let me just experiment 1 second. Okay, shift is to run, C is to crouch. It's pretty fitting for what everything should be labeled as. But hey, I can get in some water now. Oh, I thought Jay would be jumping. Oh, I actually really love like the hyper-realistic looks to these too. Which way do I want to start going? Well, I guess since I'm already in this area, that seems like a positive way to go. Let me just experiment a bit. That's some big lights though. Big plastic chair that I can use. I'm getting some pretty good breathing that way too. Oh yeah. This place is actually looking huge already, and it is just pools all around. Okay, yeah, well, assuming I need to go far from the place I started, this is where I want to go straight to, where I have a lot of room to see. All around me. Ooh, all down. I'm gonna step slowly into the water. Now swim around. Don't worry, I know where our staircases always are in case you need. Oh wait, strange wall drawings too. Who could have done so? Some vents? Must feel nice, that's the way you dry off after a pool. Wait, I think this is actually the circle that it leads you all the way around to. Hold on, let me see if I actually do end up right back where I started. There's actually some real nice pillars. Oh, I was accidentally pressing some keys. Man, I don't know if things have to load in, right? There's a lot to learn about how these sort of games work, I'm sure. No, this is right back to where I started. There's the plastic chair. Well, on the plus side, here's another look at this real cool room. I'm sure it's only going to get better as I go along. But just how big can, like, these open spaces get? That's my biggest question. Alright, right through into here. And a bit of the swerve line. Oh yeah, it does feel like stuff was still loading itself in. Nothing to it, then I guess to just check stuff out. That's a really dark tunnel. If I couldn't go up through my dark ladder, then I don't want to try anything that doesn't look too appealing. I'm only in here to see nice pools. Take me to a higher place. Ooh. Is that actually some water in it? I don't want to fall in there. Just go right around. Right where I have lots of space. There's some holes though. Wait a second. That's a diving board. I wasn't sure if that was really supposed to be there or not. I can't say anything really belongs here. I don't know anything. I would never take the risk. I wouldn't. Just, I've always been afraid of diving boards. But whoa. Hey, that's the first water slide. Is there a way up to that? I just see a whole bunch of light voids beaming in. So I guess I'll just go the way I think that leads up to it. Oh, of course you have to take the stairs up. Where do those go? Can you tell? Looks like they just sink down into the water. Ooh, a timer. No, I think just a clock. But do both of the hands work on this? I don't know why I hear ticking. Or any other, like, strange roars out here. I'm staying in the light. Oh, that's the same room you end up. At the top of the water slide this way? No, I think that's a dead end. Okay, yeah. Lots of strange noises are howling through here. I couldn't even tell if these were like horror games the first time I looked at pools. But at least from first experiences, I don't expect to see anything too out of place. I like this giant duck here. Oh, I wish I could jump up to get you. Please, Rick. Anything? Oh, I can't do anything with you. What's this way? I can see what's ahead through here. Oh no, that's a proper staircase. Gladly I'll take it. And it's painful having to hold down both the forward and shift key at once. Is this my first water slide experience? What is there? Just making sure I take all the options. Seems innocent enough. Whee! Oh, there's even like little lights in here. I see it shining through the plastic. Slash. Oh. That's cool seeing on the face too. At least from like the glass screen that's been sent through here. Well, looks like you just have to walk into the ladder. Alright, where am I now? I want to move I want to keep going from when my first water slide pointed me out. So I'll swim through this pool. Actually pretty daunting looking, just seeing like the literal light at the end of the hallway. Am I in a maze? That's kind of the question for like this entire play. I heard some big splashing. That rubber ducky. Hey. Now I can touch you. You feel anywhere. Looks like you're pointing me this way. Even though that's where I just came from. I'm sure if anything else was moving along with me in the water, then I would notice, but it doesn't seem like anything too much to worry about. I think this is a dead end. There. I'm carefully treading right through water level, and that can get it back on my screen face. It looks like I can't really go anywhere from here. There, exit. I just kicked the railing. I only wish it didn't lead to a dead end. Wait, what's down here? Truly? Hello? Actually? You point me the other way? I feel like I just felt like a hand pointed out. Alright, I'm trusting the pool rooms. There's some even more space. What are all these diving boards that just leave down to like a black void? I'm not trusting them. Maybe I just take the way further down. As long as I've just got light find me. I'm feeling good. Oh no, a tightrope. Well, I guess if I'm forced onto any balance beam, I'll gladly take this to my first. And I really wish I knew how to jump right now, but let's lower down and drop. Wait, chapter 1 completed. I went straight down to my list? Where'd that... Did I do good? That means I ventured around greatly. And I'm not even hurt down on the bottom here. This is a classic pool floor. I always like seeing how these patterns are made out. Ooh. Alright, not as big. But still pleasantly seeing. I'm wondering how I move through the chapters in here. I like being in the middle, the deepest part here. How many people would fit in here, if you could multiplayer? That actually seems like a pretty good question. What's the take the biggest pool out of this game, and then decide, try to figure out how many people you could fit in. What am I looking at? Seeing like little patterns down on the floor, is that what my footprints are? Huh. Triangles and circles. What do I see at the end of either one? Saw a water slide, and then there's just down the middle. I think I'll take the promising one. Even if water slides do get a bit scary. Oh, what is this down to? And not that I want to get on too big of one anyways. I'll take the middle path this time. Man, there's a lot of ways in here that just suddenly get turned into like the black void all of a sudden. There's a lot of space left out around. That slide I can go on. Why not? I'm sure this is as baby kitty as you are going to get. Alright, so here's number 2. Whee! You like that. Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't like where I ended up right there. Whoa. Big rainbow slide. What am I gonna find at the bottom if I go this way? Do I want to go deeper down? I see a lot of triangles around now. I seem to have picked the triangle pathway. You know, I've kind of been going left a lot. Let's try going right now. Around right. A circle is like in the shape of all the water slides I went to. Therefore it's promising. Huh. Okay, tight squeeze, but I always make these. Right? Okay, no, I could totally make this. One sec. Oh, really not? I know. I want to get there. There a way up? Ooh. What strongman am I supposed to be seeing here? Let me get you up at face. Don't know. Could be anything. Maybe not even human at that. Nothing through there. I'll pass. Another splash. Hey, first underwater view too. The water's finally getting deeper. Oh, that's a dead end. Never mind. Oh wait. Am I stuck somewhere? Hi, ducky. Let's see what's down here then. Something else? Ooh, a locker room. Okay. Actually, really high quality black steel. Alright. I want to look inside one. That's got the best shine. I don't think I can look inside of them. I'll just go around to see where I can go up to the entrance to the big water slide. I actually seen water drizzle down inside them, like Don't water slides usually do that? Or is it okay if they're just slippery enough? I wonder how everyone sees water slides now. Ooh, these are some nice walls. Is this water? I don't think I want to fall down there. I'm gonna trust this. I think that's glass, actually. Spooky. Real. Okay, now I'm down here. Lots of blue walls. There's shower rooms now. Okay. No. We can waste time going back down. Cool heavenly stairway. Where could you lead? Huh. Now there's another staircase leading down here. Do I see another rubber ducky? Yep. Hello. Whoa. Something went in my face. What's worth going around the circle? Just check too much stuff out. Through here. I think any place that looks like a grand leaving place, that's the way to go to the next chapters. Can I sit in this water? Whoa. Okay, some nice music playing. To it, huh? This way. This time, look at somebody flexing off in here. We're ascending to the heavens. Huh. Oh no, if I'm going to the next room, I want to be it down the water slide. Just gonna take my step. No running around the cool edge. I don't know why I would ever want to take slides this long, actually. All it is just a dark tunnel all the way down. But here we go. Sploosh. That's probably the best it's going to get with those. I think I'm good with them now. What if something was just waiting on the other end of that? Okay. Stay towards the light. Ooh, floaties now. Hi, yellow. Is this the entrance or the exit? Only one way to find out. Alright, chapter 2 is down. Feeling great. And rooms are getting darker now. At least darker tiles. That's fancy. Now this is somewhere to stand in the middle of. Worth it. That'd make a great hot tub. Hot sauna room. Honestly, I wonder if I'm gonna find one of those sometime soon, too. Wait, I couldn't squeeze through before. Am I gonna be able to do this one? Alright, whoa. Oh, the water's falling now. That's actually so pretty looking. That floaty would never stay submerged in water, though. What are you in there? I thought it was an octopus. I like the eyes of it for a second. Yeah, we are seeing floaties through them. Right, these through here. Oh, I so very well call everything. Now I'm gonna sit in here for a bit, if I can. I can't really go up to the upper seats, though. Just pretend you saw how long I sat in there. Oh, there's a lot of sauna rooms, actually. That makes 3, 4... and 5. A good number of them. There's the toilets. I've kind of set on enough stuff already. I don't want to know how that stuff flushes. Wait, actually, that's another aspect of pools too. You never know what could be lying, like, open in the waters for everyone. What's on? Some more stairs. To some buttons. Let me see what lies past them this time. Oh heck no, the water slide's actually way more fun. At least I can see through these ones. Is that it? Guess this is the only place that takes us somewhere new then. Nice. Through here. And now I'm more happy to see the floaties. I'm just keep on dragging towards happy sightings. And hoping that's best. Oh, that's the smallest ducky I've seen so far. If I could carry, I wish I could. Honestly, I really can't ask too much. That's pretty much its whole aspect is just exploring places. I don't have to be the one that you always have to satisfy. Guess I gotta go up here. Bathrooms. I hope nobody's in here. But it ends up being a dead end anyways. Alright, from here on out, I'm only going to take the water slides if it's like an absolute path forward. It seems so. Nice. and into more floaties. The tiles, like being part of the building room for everything, really makes like everything seem like more square shaped, like that doorway. Makes like all the square fittings like match each other. That's a good thing. Alright, through some saunas. They have to go through now. Oh, stop getting my face messy like that. Don't mind me, everyone. Could these be? Toilets? What? Okay. Well, I'll gladly take any opportunity to defy laws of physics. Whoa. Even the water is like sticking onto the walls and such. But who knows, I actually could have been walking across walls the entire time. I don't know which way's up in here. Now what if I was upside down, actually? Oh. Well, I'm really gonna be feeling like I'm falling down now. Nice roll. Saved you quite the fall. Alright. Nice survival tactic there. Whoa. Could I actually traverse that if I had the chance? Who knows the physics engine of this place? I feel like that's where I just came from. Ah, hello. Don't know why you'd have to have someone judging you on that place of all. Alright. Whoa, that's a big dude. I can only make him look bigger down here. Don't mind me. Here, I'll even give you some room to think, like you're apparently trying to do. You're clearly trying to. Turn, 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 and turn. Turn up that way. I'll take this side. Buy my buddy the plastic chair. And I must have met a lot of friends like that through here. Yeah. Oh no. Where's the right way through here? How do I find the light? Looks like there's one over here. I'll go wherever there is some. Like, hey, I think I see the wall down there. Ooh. I did call. Ooh, that's the creepiest pathway yet. Is it gonna get straight sometime soon? Look, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to break something, if that's what happened. Where am I? All surrounded by sauna rooms now. I've never really gotten to try one myself, so I'm not really used to being in all these places. Oh man, my vision keeps getting like blurred through the air. How about left, like we always started with? I thought it was foggy in here though, but no. Just a lot of light tile like always. Oh. Afraid you're missing some teeth, sir. Flamingo! My favorite kind of floaty. Oh, let me see, let me see. What's going on? They're all surrounding their leader, it seems. That's a sign I'm going the right way. Yeah. Just keep going up. Oh, it's gonna be a long staircase, isn't it? Good thing my running doesn't come to an end. Still not trusting ladders. Flamingo. Oh wait, now it's doors. There's one. But I haven't really been able to interact with anything so far, so can I open this? No. I can't even see my cursor or anything in this. Is that another slide? Pretty dark one. Ooh, big room. Like a good indicator. Huh. There's not really anything else to it though. I guess if there's no other way to go, then I'll take the big diving board again. Oh, but this is just the way down. Bump. Oh, I like the sound of that. And so far I really know that not everything has really had an entrance to it. But it looks like this does. Hey, I'm back to flamingos. That good? Have I made any progress now? Let me just get back to where I think I need to be. Alright. Back around. Ah. Oh no, wait, this is like an actual, like, railway down. Oh, I don't actually see anything that's pool related about this. Do I really want to fall down again? I mean, I was only confident the first time because I was given a board for it. No thank you. Alright, fine, well, I guess I just have to trust whatever physics is going on here again. Plus, I guess like the flimsy kind isn't the only kind of diving board. So down I go. Huh? Oh, I got brought back around. Wait, what? Am I really just meant to find, like, the right way to everything, then? Well, looks like I'm gonna be going around, like, a lot more places than I remember, then. I guess I have been going more down than up this whole way anyways. That elevator shaft does not look the way it should be. Not having the metal guard doors for it is a problem, you know. And now I'm back to the flamingos again. I do want to go in the way that they lead me, though. I guess there's more ways to discover. The way that I went first. Yeah, like right here. This is the way that's opposite from the big scary face. Alright, underwater. Looks like I couldn't go that way either. Okay, maybe this is some way that the liminal space rooms are intendedly built, is to get people lost. And take even more time, like, busy figuring out where to go next. Okay, I had to take a bit of a break because my hand was hurting from holding down the shift and run at the same time. But after I just paused for a bit to go ahead and look at settings, I realized there was a way to go ahead and change walk speed up here. I'm guessing that doesn't really matter here. So I might keep it up at full speed for a little bit. As long as I don't mind actually a water slide. Is there a way to here? Maybe that harder not just taking the... We rewound our way through this one. Nope. made out of bricks and all that. Stop the bricks. Go right on top of it. I remember before from when I walked that way, I should be going there. Won't judge myself if I'm not like sponge looking. sliding now. Go down the slide. The color that matches. Beige. Ah. But I'll go down your coloring. There's actually some kind of puzzle. There's a bunch of other slots. I actually don't know what these mode of transportation are. Okay. Don't ever put slides in like a slate. It's a great drop down. Okay, well, wait. Like, the tube is closed. Alright, here's the gun. That one. That was where it was. There's one more. Just go under. This is closed. Alright, well, we're always going the better lane. Not this one. I don't want to go down. Over here. Good one. What are these? Like, I'm guessing this is good. Okay, no, I stole it. black statues is something entirely and it even matches with the different tiles. Nice. This. All this. All that's how I'm gonna You could not end this better. Beautiful art museum. I wonder if all the statues made these. Whoever else wanted them here. It's always good to see. I always have a huge respect for any type of I don't even want to point out what I think that is. I didn't even realize I could get on this. Take it too. Go ahead and take it. You deserve it all this way, Jay. Well, both really been doors all the way the whole time. Okay, I see the hinges behind them now. What do you guys think you're hiding? I said. Oh. Hey, don't flip. one zooming that way. Now. Here. Can I take this one? A DVD. Alright. That's the sixth chapter. Very hopefully, I am to say it. Going back up though. Everyone deserves like a second reach out. But number 0. Where have I seen the end of this one? What could be different about this? Now here's the elevator and the find out how Jay ended up in this. Like it goes that way. Or whatever. could vary. Well, whoever was throwing a party here managed to be great at cleaning everything. Besides the board. Oh, I can't get to it. Somebody translate that. Whatever they can. Alright. Pulls this way, it seems. led us back to way. And I'm gonna assume that took us back to square one. So why don't we go ahead and head back there? Where I started off for an outro. Alright. But ooh, the settings actually changed. I see now I can like alter all the views and everything and such. You know what? Just to go ahead and get everything out of the way. Now everything looks like kind of all fine. At least to me, though. I think everything is like what? I'm going to assume that means I've done everything I can the way through. But this actually seemed like such a fun way of like twisting out fun. But hey, the way I saw this actually turned out to be like a really like fun twist on little creepy surroundings, and it really was a fun game about pools. I hope anyone that watched did, so I'm going to go ahead and leave it off. And who knows? I might actually have fun walking around through these pool rooms. And who knows? I might actually have some fun exploring around this pool space some other ways than my own way. So, thank you so much for watching, and have